Hey guys, it's Roxanne here, and I'm jumping on real quick because someone had a very good question. And what they stated to me is that when they eat, they just don't feel full, which is a problem because then they feel like they tend to overeat, or even after they eat, about 30 minutes later, they're eating again. So this is the deal. It's the types of foods that you're eating that are going to make all the difference of whether you feel satisfied when you eat or not. And what I mean by that is, like right now, there's all those drugs out that people are taking, Mounjaro, Ozempic, and something that starts with a W. I can't even think of the name of it. But really, the mode of action of those drugs, it slows down the emptying of food from your stomach, so you feel full. Well, we can do the exact same thing with food. If you would make it a priority to eat like a cup of vegetables with everything that you eat, you will find that you will feel full. So for breakfast, if you're someone that does, eggs and bacon and that's it, or if say you do eggs and toast or whatever your choice is, not judging here, whatever you're doing, if you would incorporate vegetables with it, you will feel full. For your snacks, a lot of people don't even want to eat snacks, so pretty much that's why I say chicken salad, tuna fish, or shrimp cocktail or something like that. But definitely your lunch, you need to have protein, you need to have vegetables, and, you can have a little bit of a starch. But the vegetables are huge if you want to feel satisfied and eat less. Most times people at lunch will have a sandwich, or they'll have something that's really just protein and carb and just very little vegetables. You need to eat like a cup of vegetables if you want to feel full. And you might be someone who doesn't like vegetables, but if you want to really feel full and you want to feel full for a longer period of time, so you're not like munching on sweets or other things, snacking throughout the day, eat vegetables with your meals. And same thing with dinner. Make sure you're getting a good amount of vegetables with your dinner. And by doing this, the fiber is going to slow down the emptying of food in your stomach, and you're going to feel satisfied. For people that just snack all day long, kind of graze all day long, and it might be some chips, it might be some rice cakes, it might be, even if it's baked chips, it might be, some like a corn tortilla, some cereal, some trail mix, some granola, like all those things, all those carbs are not going to make you feel full very long. In fact, those things are going to create unbalanced blood sugar, which is going to make you crave more carbohydrates, more sugar. There's not a lot of fiber in those foods. And the other thing that I talked about last week too, remember this, is that carbohydrates, they start the digestion in the mouth with amylase. So if you're eating something, even if it's baked chips, whatever it is, and if you're kind of grazing on some baked chips throughout the day or crackers, they start digestion in the mouth. So by the time they get to the stomach, there's not a lot of bulk there, and they're out of the stomach and you don't even feel full. Like that's why you can eat a whole box of crackers or a whole sleeve of the Ritz crackers or a whole bag of chips, because there is no fiber and digestion begins in the mouth. So by the time it gets to the stomach, there's not a lot of bulk and you don't even feel like you have anything in the stomach. Whereas if you ate vegetables and protein, they start digestion in the stomach, which means when they get in the stomach, you are going to feel full. And because of there's so much fiber in the vegetables and the protein, protease breaks down protein, lipase breaks down fat, amylase still helps break down some of the vegetables, but because of the fiber, it breaks it down slowly, so it stays in the stomach. You feel satisfied, you feel full, and you don't feel like after you eat that you need something sweet, or you don't feel like you have to snack all day. So if you're really struggling with, you feel like you're out of control, that you're just eating all day long and you just don't ever get full, try this just for 3 days. At lunch and dinner, eat like, a cup of vegetables, fibrous vegetables, broccoli, asparagus. Now, tomatoes and cucumbers don't really count. There's not a lot of fiber in those. So I'm talking about fibrous vegetables, salad, not iceberg lettuce, but the spring mix. All those things will help you feel full and satisfied. So if you have questions in the comments below, just ask and I will be sure to answer your questions. Y'all have a great week.